topic is food security. What is food security? Why it is necessary? We can define food security: providing food to all the people of the country when all people at all times have physically and economical access to sufficient, safe, nutritious food to meet their dietary needs and food preferences for an active and healthy life. Food is required for good health. For a person's health depends upon the nutritional values of his diet. So, when all people at all times have physically, economically access to sufficient and safe, nutritious food to meet their dietary needs, food preferences for an active and healthy life. So, food security is the responsibility of the government to provide sufficient food to the people. So, there is A3. A3 means accessibility, availability, and affordability. Availability of food depends upon the production of the food, depends upon the climatic conditions, seed, quality of seeds, high yielding varieties, irrigation facilities, fertilizers, pesticides. So many factors are involved for the production of the crops. And accessibility. Accessibility means distribution, proper marketing facilities, and affordability. Affordability means the price of the food grains should be affordable to purchase by the weaker sections of the people. A3. So there are three important components of food: production of food, availability of food, and nutritional levels. These are three important components of food security. Production of food depends upon the climatic conditions, quality of the soil, quality of the seed, and good rainfall. Availability of food. Food should be available to the people through proper marketing facilities, godown facilities, and proper transportation and communication. And nutritional levels. The good quality of the food indicates nutritional values. What type of food is required for the body? How the dietary habits of the people can decide the healthy life of the people. It also comes under food security. So, food security is a very essential factor that should be provided by the government. Second factor. Factors on which this food security depends upon. Food security depends upon the availability of food, that is buffer stocks. The buffer stocks should be maintained by the Food Corporation of India, PDS, Public Distribution System. That is a system adopted by the government. It is a government policy to provide the food to the weaker sections of the people. And Vigilance Department, the Department of the Vigilance, should be properly take up the what process is going on, what steps are taken by the people, and the ration shops, how they are functioning. All these can be considered Vigilance Department. And food production. The food production, R&D, research and development can be taken up by the agriculture universities and departments. Third one is green revolution. The technological change that takes place in agriculture is green revolution. Production of the food grains increasing rapidly. In the case of wheat and paddy, green revolution takes place that provides sufficient food for all the people of the country. MSP means minimum supporting price for the producers, for the farmers given by the government for their products. And function of FCI, Food Corporation of India, is an organization that maintains food security. What is the need for food security? What are the factors? Why food security is needed? First one, for the poor, the weaker sections of the people not in a position to purchase proper food for their livelihood, for their survivability. Therefore, government has to provide proper food to the weaker sections of the people. Second one, to face natural disasters. Disasters means climatic conditions, cyclones, earthquakes. So in such disasters during that time, government has to provide proper food for the people. Widespread crop failures. Sometimes there is a change in the climate, global warming. Due to so many reasons, there is a crop failure. By that time, government has to provide proper food to the people. Climate changes, to face the climate changes, drought and famine conditions. Food is necessary. Therefore, government has to provide food. What happens when there is a drought in the country? When there is a drought, food grains production gradually fall down. There is a shortage of food. By that time, prices of food grains will goes up. That is food inflation. To control the food inflation, we have to increase the production. We have to face the challenges of drought conditions. Therefore, in order to face the insecurity, government has to take proper steps to provide security. PDS, public distribution system, through ration shop. What is ration shops? Where people can go and buy food grains at subsidized prices, at low prices fixed by the government, 3 rupees, 2 rupees or 1 rupee based on their income levels. There are some yojanas, work for the people, food for work programs, Antyodaya, Anna Yojana. These are the employment generation schemes. Through that, government provide proper employment facilities for the weaker sections of people so that they can able to purchase the food. These are all the factors related to food security. In 1996, World Food Summit defined the food security as when all people, all times, have physical and economic access to sufficient, safe, and nutritious food to meet their dietary needs. Foods for preferences for an active and healthy life. They prefer quality food for their active and healthy life. There are 3 pillars of food security. What is the 3 pillars? Availability, accessibility, and utilization. That is, affordability and utilization is quality. Food availability. The amount of food physically available to a household or a individual at national level. The food should be available for all the people of the country. Access to food. The physical and economical ability to a household to acquire adequate quantity of food or amounts of food. So that is accessibility of food. Third pillar is food utilization. The intro household use of food accessible and individuals' ability to absorb and use those nutrients. That is nutritional levels. So these are the 3 pillars of one is food availability, second one is accessibility, third one is utilization. There are 3 important pillars of food security for maintaining food stability. So this is all about food security.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.